been away for a little bit, just a day, but having a lot going on. I'm driving and trying to talk above my car. She can be a little loud, but hey, she still gets me from point A to point B. But I am on my way to church. I didn't make it last Sunday, but definitely am going today. I ran into some situations where I almost didn't think I was going to make it. The enemy thought I wasn't going to make it, but the devil is a lie. I was going to make it to church today. Some way, somehow, it was going to happen. But just hoping that all of you are well, hoping that life is treating you in such a way that is pleasing in my sight. In California, it is still raining, still raining, still ugly, still clammy, but the day that the Lord has made, and we shall and we will, I hope, never fail, rejoice and be glad in it. Y'all was looking over at my jacket. But I'm about to pull up to my church. My church is actually only about, I want to say less than 5 minutes away from where I live. Very spirit-filled church, men and women that love the Lord and that don't have a problem with praise. We don't have a problem with praise at all. But anyway, we are just grateful to God for the wonderful things that He is yet doing in and for our lives. I just want you guys to be encouraged. Don't look at your situations for what they are, for what people say they are. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I just have on a black lace shirt with a under tank, I guess you would call it. And then I have the skirt I have on has lace with like a nude, type of under thing up under. You know how you have the lace? Like you see my lace shirt, that chunky arm. Uh-oh, y'all didn't fail. Y'all didn't fail. Thank God. I have stopped. But I done pulled into the driveway. Okay, so you guys fail. I'm probably gonna, well, I can't cut that out because this is live. But just have a happy Sunday. Be blessed, be encouraged. Know that Jesus is Lord. And no matter what circumstances actually look like, I do have one viewer. Hi, viewer. God bless you. And if in fact, excuse me, that is my husband, I love you, despite what the enemy tries to tell you. But just be blessed, encouraged, and strengthened, and know that Jesus is Lord, and that we're just going to have a wonderful day. Take the day, every minute, in being grateful, in being happy, and just don't look at situations for where they stand right now. Sometimes we can get caught up and look at the current situations for what they look like right now. But the one thing I do want to share this morning, and it's really on my heart, is when we are men and women, whether we are men and women of God, whoever that was, have a great Sunday as well. Whether we are men and women of God or whether we are people who haven't even found our purpose yet. Maybe we're still living in the world and not even knowing what it is that we want for our life or what God even has intended for our life. We're just going aflow. We're on the sea going aflow, not yet settled, not yet knowing our purpose. The one thing that I have found in my life is that we fall, but we get up. And in getting up, when we get up, the easiest thing and the most wonderful thing that we can do is to recognize the error of our way. A lot of times, people don't want to recognize the error of their way. They want to blame situations and circumstances on others. They want to do a lot of comparing to others. What we have to do is look at our own self. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop wanting to be like others. Stop. The Bible speaks of covetousness. And if you don't know what covetousness simply is looking at the things that someone else has and wanting them, wanting to have the things that other people have. And sorry, my hand is in the way of the camera. Let me just go ahead and move that. Wanting to look at, wanting to have the things that other people have, and almost to a point of getting angry um, when those things don't come into fruition. But the biggest thing that we can do for ourselves is realize that we have made an error and work very hard on changing that. And I did in my life. And the reason I did in my life is because the way that I continue to go is up the road that just kept having me fall down. You know what I'm saying? It was operating in insanity. One thing we have to remember is this: if you keep doing the same thing the same exact way and getting the same result, keep doing it, you're operating in insanity. Example: you eat hot links. Hot links are full of grease, they're full of fat, they're spicy, some of them. Um, and they aren't very good for you. They're not the most healthiest meal, but you love hot links and you love to put hot sauce on them and you love to put barbecue sauce on them. But every time you eat that hot link, you suffer. You're sick in the bed. You may have an upset stomach. You may be running to the potty, whatever the case may be. But then you still keep eating that hot link. That's operating insanity, because you're thinking that if I eat this hot link, I may have a different result this time. Every other time I done had the hot link and the hot link just busted my gut. But this particular time, the hot link is going to do better. It's going to treat me different. Mm-mm. Things are not working out the way that you would think that they would work out, the way that you think that they should work out. If they're not working out for you, and you're still continuing to do them the same exact way, you, ma'am or sir, are operating in insanity. And what you need to do is realize, I've got to change. I don't need to keep getting those types of jobs because they don't work for me. I have to look into getting other jobs. It doesn't make sense to say, I didn't get this job or I didn't get that job because you didn't help me. I didn't get that hot dog because it's not as spicy as a hot link. Whatever the case may be, excuses are nothing but excuses. All right, you guys, I've been on here babbling for about 7 minutes, a little over 7 minutes. Got to get in. I am not singing this Sunday, but I'm going to go ahead and go. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed, be encouraged, and be strengthened. And know that Jesus is Lord. I will talk to you all real soon. Bye-bye. Oh, that's my baby. She talking about my favorite daughter. That's my only daughter, the one and only daughter I have. I love you. I love you. Kiss my little grandbabies. Bye-bye, hon.